Hey guys. Okay, so tonight's homework looks like this. I'm just going to kind of do a refresher on our fraction decimal percent so that everybody understands what the math is to convert from fraction to decimal, decimal to percent, percent to decimal, decimal to fraction, and percent to fraction. So in order to change a fraction to a decimal, you have to divide the numerator by the denominator. In order to change a decimal to a percent, you have to multiply by 100. To change a percent to a decimal, you have to do the opposite, and you're going to divide by 100. In order to change from a decimal to a fraction, you're going to rewrite it as a fraction with the denominator equal to the place value. And then in order to change from a percent to a fraction, you are going to put your percent over 100, and then you're going to simplify. Okay, so that's a little refresher on fraction, decimal, percent conversions. So when it comes to the homework, on number 1 it says a waiter earned 22% tip. What decimal is equivalent to 22%? If I am changing a percent to a decimal, I have to take my percent and divide it by 100. And then that will give you the decimal. Number 2 says Bridget spent $17 of the $24 in her wallet. Which decimal rounded to the nearest thousandth represents the fraction of the $24 spent? So I'm going to have my part is $17, my whole is 24, so there's my fraction. If I'm going to change that to a decimal, 17 goes inside the house, 24 goes outside the house, and then you're going to divide. Number 3, it says what ratio and percent of the following model is shaded? So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are shaded. Out of my whole is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have 6 shaded out of 9. So that is 6 to 9 are shaded. If I change that or simplify that, so if I simplify 6 over 9, I can divide them both by 3. 6 divided by 3 is 2. 9 divided by 3 is 3. I can divide 2 by 3, and then that will give you your decimal. Then you take your decimal and you multiply it by 100, and that will give you your percent. I hope this helped a little bit on the homework. If you have any questions on how to do anything, please send me a message through Remind or send me an email at sarah.young@redoakisd.org. Have a good evening, guys. Bye.